Hi everyone, I'm here to show you what I just got in the mail, and it's a facsimile of a model kit, plastic models of Dracula from the Aurora company. This particular series was the glow in the dark series, with parts that could glow in the dark. You either just leave them glowing or you could paint them. And as a child, I had all of these. There were 12 of them. And this is the Dracula one, obviously, which I'll be showing you off and on here. Okay, now I made a video. It's not too old. If you want to see it, you could scroll back several videos of the Frankenstein kit from Aurora. Again, a facsimile. This particular seller, he prints them and makes them their counterfeits. But the thing is, although these kind of run around the $40 area, around there, when it comes to shipping and everything, it's hell of a lot cheaper than buying the original. Sometimes you find an original. There's one on, I think, eBay right now that's like $200 and something, and the box is all smashed. It's an original box. It's an original box, but it's smashed up. These things get hundreds and hundreds of dollars. It's funny, when we bought these model kits originally in the stores, when we were children, they were like $1 something. I don't even think they were quite $2, or maybe about $2. Okay, so times sure change. But the thing about this particular kit, okay, while I settled on this, is I was really satisfied with the Frankenstein one that I had gotten. But this one to me is off. Now, this is just from memory. Let me know what you think if you're familiar with these. But I think that the coloring here, the red, it's a little too light. It's almost pink. Now I don't know if that really comes through here. Sometimes it doesn't transfer well on a camera. This is kind of light, more pink. The way I remember the red color being was really bold, deep red, slightly on the darker red. This is more like light red, pinkish hue. So I don't know whether it was at the end of the printer. The printer was running out of ink. I don't know. All I could tell you is I'm disappointed with this box, but not enough to send it back. Now, there were other boxes. As I say, there were 12 in all, 12 of these model kits, different monsters. And the Frankenstein one, which I got, has a blue design, blue color. And I love that one. That's a facsimile, but a good one. This is red. And then there are some that have green. The Wolfman was done with a green box. The Phantom of the Opera had a green box. I may get more. I don't know. I know I want to get the Mummy. The Mummy is also blue. That was one of my favorite model kits from Aurora back in the day. The thing is, as I say, for like around $40, you can get a facsimile like this. And what I like to do is, even though there's nothing in this box, there's no model kit in here, but I like to just put it up on a shelf. I have the Frankenstein one there. You can't see it right now. And it just makes me feel like that warm, fuzzy nostalgia feeling of when I grew up. When I grew up and how I felt about these things. I mean, I would get some of these on Christmas, and I'd wake up in the middle of the night and open my presents with me and my sister. We would we look at our toys, and I'd be putting my model kit together at 2-3 a.m. in the morning, on Christmas. But yeah, so if you want to see the Frankenstein one, just scroll back. It's not too old. Or better yet, if you want, go into my playlists section and click on playlists, and it'll tell you different sections of videos. And one of them is going to be collectibles and memorabilia. And that's where you can find the Frankenstein video also. So let me know what you think of this. They tried reprinting these. They redid them, the model kits themselves. A company called Atlantis redid these in recent times, fairly recent times. And even in the 1990s, there was a company called Illuminator. I don't know if that was the company, but they were called Illuminators. And the Illuminators featured the old kits, and they had the same molds. So they used the molds, and they redid the models. Thank you all for watching, and please subscribe if you're interested in nostalgia, monsters, movies of all kind, horror, science fiction, western, drama, comedy, the whole shebang.